Ouch. That's going to be a whole lot of ouch. All right. Big question everybody's asking is, shouldn't there be a drop in real estate soon? Well, we would like it as a buyer agent. As for buyers, absolutely. When the market comes down, then it reinvigorates the market for buyers that have been otherwise frustrated in the whole buying of a house program. It's difficult. Here's the problem though. Our population continues to grow and we're not building enough houses to outpace the population growth, regardless if it's birth or immigration or whatever. We just don't have enough doors, enough homes to fit the people that are growing into this great country of ours. And that's the problem that we're having with affordability. I talk about this all the time to many people all over the place about why prices are so unaffordable. And yeah, it was 2021 with the 2.5% rates. And everybody rushed to buy houses and it made it even more unaffordable, but it's something a little more integral than that. It's the fact that for the last 3 decades, we're not building enough houses. We're short 3 million houses right now in order for the market to be a balanced market. Could the market crash? Absolutely. We can actually see the market get unstable from, I don't know, unemployment, like the AI pop that's happening right now. I don't know if it's a bubble pop, but it's definitely hurting the tech market where we saw over 100,000 layoffs globally in the tech sector, which is going to shake up a lot of people. I was thinking about buying a house this year, but I don't know if I'm going to have a job in order to pay for it. So there's that, right? We're on a downward swing and there's always going to be people buying houses, right? It just depends on who's out there. Should we see a drop in them? So let's just say around 60% of the houses that are lived in right now are owned by homeowners that have no loan on them. So it leaves 40% of them that have a loan of some sort, whether it's a traditional 4.5 in or traditional, something in the early 2000s to 2010s, we saw 4.25 as really good rate, all the way up to 7%. Well, then we had the refi boom of the century, which was the 2.5%, and we had people flocking to buy houses, and that artificially increased the value of homes for the most part all across the nation. When I say artificially, it meant it went up way over natural 8 to 10% that we see in that short time frame. So when it's artificially inflated like that, there's either going to be a massive disruption, like a depression, or it's going to naturally take time to catch up to that 8 to 10%, even though it was 21, 22%. It's just going to take a long time for us to match that. And that's what we're struggling with right now. I don't think we're going to see a massive disruption or depression in the housing market because there's still a lot of equity built into it, but that's just how we are with that. So there's that. Okay. Pending homes climb 1.5% March as pent-up demand defies mortgage. People still want to buy houses, right? And you can read these. They're all linked up in my blog. Outside of that, nothing else is really changing right now. And yep, that's it for now. I'm Vito with Abitano. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out there.